Hello and welcome back to Love Advice TV. My name is Coach Adrian. So thankful, delighted to be able to do this video for you. And this is a subject that will be very close to home for you because it's talking about stubborn exes. Every single person that I coach tells me my ex is so stubborn. Why is that? Why do you all feel that your ex is the most stubborn person in the world? I've been asked about it, and so I wanted to do a video in order to provide you with a little bit of guidance. Well, first and foremost, you have different agendas. You want different things at this point. You want to make things right. They probably are seeking to find a new beginning. And when you don't want the same things, it can feel like you're banging your head against the wall if you're impatient, if you want to try to change their mind right away. Furthermore, you are in a mindset where you see only the negative traits or things that will validate the story that you keep telling yourself in your head, that your ex is gone, that you're going to somehow never going to be able to change their mind. So you're hanging on to statements and things and personality traits that in essence validate the way that you already feel. And the brain is a very, very powerful thing. And as I often say, our mindset shapes our reality. You are in this false bubble, this negative reality that that most people find themselves after a breakup. The truth of the matter is that most human beings are pretty stubborn. We all can be set in our ways. And we all have little things that we care about. And relationships are hard. And when you start to build a life with someone, those little things can start to become big things, big differences, the source of confrontations. And ultimately, the key for you, what can really truly help you not see your ex as this most stubborn person in the world, is to make sure that, number one, that you focus on the things that you can control. Don't worry about what your ex says or does. You're going to drive yourself crazy if you don't focus on the things that you can control. Don't keep hypothesizing about what can or won't happen. So many times people reach out to me, and in coaching sessions, I always like to give a significant period of time for you to ask your questions to me. I want to make sure that I've answered every single question that you have, because I know that it's essential for you to be in the right mindset. And a lot of times, the questions are centered around a hypothetical situation. What if my ex does this? What if my ex doesn't do that? And you're robbing yourself of your power because, in essence, you're giving it all to your ex. What if they do this? What if they don't do that? Is the right mindset to be in if you want to lose them, if you're dealing with someone that you see as stubborn. But it's not the right mindset when approaching a breakup as a process of personal transformation, whereby you are taking ownership of this process. So focus on the things that you can control. It's essential, and when you do that, it doesn't matter whether your ex is stubborn or not, because your focus will be on things that you can control. And number two, don't try to change your ex. If you try to change the person that you're with in a relationship with, or even after a breakup, you're gonna be met with resistance. It's normal. You wouldn't want your ex to try to change you. And yes, compromises are essential when in a relationship, but you need to be willing to make those compromises. And oftentimes what I tell people is that focusing on what you can control, take that first step in compromising. And when you do that, something magical tends to happen. You inspire the one you love to want to make compromises for you too, when in relationships and also afterwards. So 2 things. If your ex is super stubborn, number 1, focus on what you can control. Number 2, Stop trying to change your ex. If you do those two things, you'll see that your ex all of a sudden won't be the most stubborn person in the world, and that it won't even matter because you will be in control of this breakup recovery and in control of your emotional destiny. That's what I tell clients during coaching sessions. That's what we try to build around when we establish a roadmap. And I encourage you to think about these things moving forward as you approach your breakup recovery. I hope this was helpful. Give me a thumbs up, like this video if you did enjoy it. Leave me your thoughts, questions, comments, concerns in the comment section of this video. And I'll see you soon for another video. Take good care and all the best.